Do you want to retire as a millionaire? Yes, it's possible and also very easy. But for that you will have to follow some simple guidelines and tips. Well, in this video we will be telling you about the 10 tips that will help you to get rich and retire early, and that too as a millionaire. Don't skip the video from between where you may miss some important tips. Now let's start. 1. One should spend less than one earns. Saving for retirement is the first step in achieving financial independence. Living lavishly in your latter years will need more than just Social Security payments. Put 10% of your salary into savings every paycheck to start an emergency fund if you don't already have any. To locate a savings account that offers a competitive rate, visit some websites online. Next, save aside 10% of your income that you haven't been spending toward retirement after your emergency fund is filled. 2. Get a head start on saving. When you save a little now, you may enjoy a lot more in retirement because of compound interest. Interest that is earned and applied to a balance in such a way that the interest itself generates interest is called compound interest. Each interest payment is based on a bigger amount as your account balance rises, which speeds up your profits thanks to compounding. You need to begin saving early if you want to maximize the impact of compounding. If you start saving at an early age, you have a better chance of becoming affluent. 3. Make the most of every opportunity. How likely is it that you would refuse a stranger's offer of $100? In the case of a 401k company match, that is precisely what happens when you do not participate. The only catch is that you'll also have to put some of your own money into the retirement fund, so it's like getting free money from your employer. Foregoing great possibilities like these in favor of short-term gains will not lead to financial independence. Take advantage of your employer's 401k match to the fullest extent possible. Press the subscribe button and also the like button if you want to know more amazing tricks to get rich. 4. Get as little tax money as possible. The wealthy manage to keep their wealth because they are astute enough to avoid having too much of their wealth taken by the government. Always put your retirement savings into a tax-deferred account like an IRA or a 401k plan. Also, exercise caution while deciding on an account type. With a traditional retirement plan, you may put money away now tax-free and then pay taxes when you cash out in retirement. In contrast, contributions to a Roth IRA or Roth 401k will be subject to taxes at the time of contribution but will allow tax-free withdrawals in the future. To determine which choice is ideal for you, see a financial expert if you really require it. 5. Be daring. You might rest easy knowing that bonds aren't likely to ever lose money if you invested all of your money in them. However, you won't be able to retire rich if you follow that strategy either. The money is in the stock market and the real estate market. A housing bubble or market meltdown might happen at any time. Real estate and equities have both shown long-term appreciation, so there is some solace in that. 6. Keep yourself updated on the world of investing. Don't confuse foolishness with taking chances. Putting money into an emerging market fund can be a wise trade. It could be a poor decision to invest all of your money in a speculative currency. Tell me how you can tell them apart. By doing your homework on the many investing opportunities, considering your alternatives, and settling on a level of risk that is suitable for your circumstances. People who are getting close to retirement age may choose to play it safe, while those who have just graduated from college have more time on their side and can afford to be riskier. 7. To compensate for being late, try to start earlier. Perhaps you feel like you've passed the chance to retire affluent at the age of 55. Refrain from giving up just yet. Anyone turning 50 before the year ends may take advantage of a federal program that lets them put more money into their retirement accounts. In this year, you may put away an additional $7,500 into your 401k or other employer retirement plan, bringing your total yearly contribution to $30,500. The maximum yearly contribution to an IRA is $8,000, not including $1,000 for catch-up contributions. Even if you don't believe you'll ever have that much money to invest in a year, you never know when or how you may have a windfall. A loved one's estate, the sale of a major asset like a boat or other recreational vehicle, or the downsizing of your own house might provide you with financial relief. Never waste a fortune on a trip if you're lucky enough to get one. Put your money into a retirement account instead if you want to be prosperous when you retire. 8. Get away from the group. While the stock market was experiencing a decline due to the spread of the virus, it is likely that a number of people liquidated their holdings out of fear. Are you able to believe it? An already bad issue was made much more difficult by those folks. They cashed out just as the market was about to reach rock bottom, which meant that they missed the unexpected and huge comeback that followed. Those individuals who were fast to take chances to purchase stocks at prices that were at rock bottom will be the ones who retire very quickly. The real estate market is not an exception to this rule. When the housing bubble broke 10 years ago, the people who were most savvy took advantage of the situation by purchasing properties rather than selling them. When you are under pressure to make reasonable financial decisions, it is simple to follow along with the herd. However, if your objective is to acquire riches, you will get nowhere if you make such decisions. 9. Get more exercise. If you are able to, you should make an effort to delay applying for Social Security for a little bit longer. Although it is possible to begin receiving Social Security benefits as early as the age of 62, waiting until you are 70 years old might dramatically enhance the amount of money you get on a monthly basis. If you wait until you reach full retirement age before beginning to receive payments, the amount of your benefits will grow by 8% for every additional 6 months. It is not beneficial to wait until you are 70 years old to do your taxes, thus, you should file them before that age. Hold for just a moment, since not everyone has the financial means to wait to make a claim. 10. Maximize the use of your financial resources. At the end of the day, the key to experiencing a pleasant retirement is to maximize the amount of money you generate for yourself. So much for accepting a job that pays poorly and leads nowhere. You should look for ways to increase your income. Doing so might enable you to save more money for your retirement and other goals. Try to accept some passive income while you are in your working age. You may do car sharing, room sharing, dog walking, and many others. That's all for today. Now you got all the tips that will help you to retire early, and that too very rich. These tips will easily make you a millionaire. If you are only sitting and wasting your time, then, my friend, you are planning to fail. Retirement is all about a time in which every person dreams to have some relaxation and rest properly. You must take these steps if your dream is the same. These tips will help to retire independently. Sir Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of all times, had said in many conferences that retirement is all about a happy relaxation, and he also cited similar tips which we discussed in this video. If you want to know more amazing tips and tricks to get rich more quickly, then do press the subscribe button and also press the like button. We promise you that we will make you a millionaire. Share this video with everyone for them to learn. Comment below if you are having any queries or suggestions for us. Thanks for watching the video till here.